It's the King J back with another video. The end of season 1 tier list is here. We're gonna do it right now, and I'm gonna obviously give my thoughts and stuff. It's here, man. We finally broken the chains from the prison that is Tekken 8 season 1. It has been a very stressful time. We're going into season 2. It's gonna be even more aggression, even more 50-50s. But who was the best and worst character in my opinion? I'm gonna let you know right now. So yeah, again, like I said, this is my opinion, so you don't have to listen or agree. But yeah. So first off, we're gonna see where we put Jack. Jack, I don't think is that great. I think Jack will probably be in C tier. I don't really see much of Jack. You know, people like Joe Crush makes it work, but yeah, nah. Jin straight to S. Character's stupid. Jun, I think people are sleeping on Jun, you know. I think this character is quite dumb, but I don't know where I'd put Jun at the minute. King, I'd put in S. I think King is very, very strong. I would put Kuma in S. Remember, these are not in order, by the way. I just want to get them out of the way first. I think Kazuya is very good. Does Kazuya have any flaws? Would Kazuya be A or B? I think Kazuya would be A. Personally. Jun. Reina. Reina's a bit of a difficult one. Reina, I can't beat Reina, but I think that's a personal skill issue. I'm gonna leave this here. Last is trash. I think Lord's ridiculous. Lord's ridiculous. I think Lord should be S. Like, tell me something that Lord doesn't have. Nunchucks from range, flipping great punishment, G-Cliff, launching G-Cliff. What? Like, the wall combo, throw game. Shut up. He has a lot, man. He has a lot. I think Paul Phoenix is another character that slept on. What doesn't Paul have? What does he struggle with? I think Paul's A. Yoshi. Oh, sorry. Yoshi needs to be in S. No introduction needed. Nina needs to be in S. No introduction needed. I think Xiao Yu is S too. I think Xiao Yu's dumb. What doesn't Xiao Yu have? She has a strong mix-up game. I mean, Xiao Yu beats everyone in A. What does Xiao Yu have? Xiao Yu has Death Fist, a safe Death Fist, down back 1. Has annoying back turns. So we might have to do an A+ then, I guess. Might have to. Maybe. I think Asuka's A. Asuka's not B. I play Asuka. Asuka's not B. Asuka is not B. Whoever told you that Asuka's B and she's low tier, bro, this game is not about frames anymore. Asuka is ridiculous. And I proved it when I played her. Like, she's ridiculous. I think Brian, chat, I think Brian is either S or A. But I don't know where to put Brian. We're done with this. Give Leroy. Bro, Leroy, oh man, no one gives a damn about that character no more, bro. Please, bro, I don't want to talk about that character, bro. No one gives a damn about that character no more. Like, I'm so straight on Leroy now. Like, I think I'm done with Leroy. I don't think I'll be playing him in season 2. Like, unless I'll probably get like God of Destruction. That's about it. But yeah, other than that, I'm straight. I'm not even gonna get Leroy no more. Leroy's hella boring in this game. It's kind of annoying because that's my character, man. You know, I be saying, yeah, that's my character, that's my main, but I don't think I could do it no more, man. That was stressful. I don't think Leroy is D tier though. Lily is definitely S. Harung is... What does Harung miss? That's the problem. I think Harung's A. We're gonna move them around, innit? We're gonna move them around. I think Steve is A tier, you know. I think Steve is ridiculous. But he might be in B. He might be in B. Leo will be in B. Panda's not bottom tier, by the way. Chat. Panda's not bottom tier. I'm going to let you not know from now. Panda's not bottom tier. Panda is C tier. Panda's annoying. Lissa. S tier. I think Panda's C. Panda's ridiculous. Claudio. Claudio might be A. Like, down back 1+2 is cool, but like doesn't have like bare annoying stuff. He's not like, if I was to put him in the tier list with like, you know, these lot like Jin King, no, he's not winning. He's not winning against this tier. Like, no way, shape or form. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'll put him in A. Down back 1+2 is a very, very stupid move. Dragunov is definitely top. This is not listed in the S, by the way. I'll list it afterwards. Where do we put Leroy then? C. Leroy is definitely better than last. I'll put Leroy C. I think Leroy is good, but he has a lot of inconsistencies with combos and stuff, so I don't know. Victor is potentially A, but I think he might be S. Nah, he's not B, bro. He's not B. He's not B. That's insane. That's insane. No. I think he's A. I think he has problems. Like, his lows are not good. You know what? I think he might actually be B, you know. I reckon he will probably lose to Xiao Yu. Nah, he's A. He's A. I think A is cool. All right, Raven is D. Raven is not good. Yeah, the Oki's insane. Yeah, now Raven, I'm not scared of Ravens outside of maybe one or two that are like actually really, really good. I don't see it. And Raven has inconsistencies as well. Devil Jin. Have you fought him in Heat? Yeah, I have. I remember I have a lot of hours on Tekken 8. I have fought Ravens. They're gonna buff him though. Where do we put Heihachi? I think Heihachi's A, but Heihachi has tracking issues. But I think Heihachi's A. All right, let me go back. Let me get back to how I would do Azucena. I think Azucena's Heat is crap. So I'll probably put C. I don't think she's that good. Is this tier list in order? No, I haven't even finished it. We're just putting it together. Shaheen is A? What is Shaheen not? Oh. He has a low heat smash from his stance. He raises great health. What's he lacking? Has a guard break. What? Nah, bro, that character's in S tier, bro. Character's good. It's just that no one's really utilized him. I'm not good. I'm gonna make this very, very clear. This tier list is from what I can see, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you that just because there ain't been a pro player that's done stuff, that doesn't take into factor of my tier list. Like, my tier list is, bro, the tier list that I done at the start of the game when I said Yoshi was top tier, no one believed me. And it's only like later on down the line, people are like, Yoshi's top tier. I'm like, yo, I'm only going by the tools. And that's the same thing I'm talking about now. And I think Shaheen's tools are really good. Safe down forward 2, good punishment, back 4 to knock down, homing, chip damage. great while standing punishment. Yeah, great wall carry. I think he's good. Where would we put Steve? I think Steve is ridiculous, but I think Steve is a high A tier. I don't think he's S. B. Nah, A tier Koreans. You're trolling. You're trolling, bro. B. I guess he doesn't. Nah, you know what? Let me think about this straight. He doesn't have a standing launcher, but he has annoying pressure, a guard break, 1+2 Sonic Fang, that evasive Lionheart stance is annoying. All right, B, yeah, B. All right, things are gonna start moving down soon, innit? So don't worry. I'm just like literally just trying to get it out here and see what's going on. Yes, back when the 9 hard, the only things I write. Alright, B's fair enough. Alright, Feng. I personally think Feng is S. But I don't know. His heat is Feng is not like, I don't know, his heat is not that great though. Like compared to like Jin, King, Kumar. I would put him in A. If played well, he's really ridiculous. We just seen it with Genghis-Don. I'd say A. Like, yeah, A. I don't think he's like stupidly dumb strong like this, like these characters here. I think Devil Jin is C tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Devil Jin is that bad. I think Devil Jin's better than Last. I think Devil Jin's better than Raven. I'm going to put him in C tier. I think Devil Jin's good. He's inconsistent. He's like Leroy. So he will go in Leroy's tier. I think he's not like... I think he's better than Last. He's better than Raven. Better than Leroy is a hot take. He's the only character in the game that has a launching hell sweep, bro. Like into combo. Leroy's like launching, like Leroy's hell sweep is through Hermit. Forward 2 is really good. He's worse than Leroy. I don't know. I struggle against a lot of Devil Jins. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who's better. I'm not ordering these. I don't think Devil Jin is... Yeah, I don't know, man. I lose to Devil Jins. And I never used to lose to Devil... I never really lose to, like, Devil Jins in Tekken 7. If someone knows what he did... But that's cap, though. Because I've played against... I know Devil Jin through, like, the previous games and what he does, but... In this game, I struggle against Devil Jin. Like, what? I don't believe that. Nah, I'm putting him in C tier. I don't know who's better, but they're both in the same tier, so it doesn't matter to me. All right, Lee. I think Lee is... I think Lee's A. I think he's A. But I'm trying to figure out what is he. His heat smash is not great, but his punishment's ridiculous. What? Wall combo damage and that just when he keeps you at the wall, ridiculous. You struggling against Devil Jin could be because you don't know the matchup, as he's very different in this game. I played against Devil Jin for the whole of Tekken 7. He's not that much different in this game. Not much different at all. His down forward 1 is -6. It was like less minus, and the extension was different in Tekken 7. It's got nothing to do with learning the matchup. It is the fact that I know Devil Jin. I've played against Devil Jin from Tekken 6 when I started out competing, Tekken Tag 2, Tekken 7. That's like me saying I don't know the Kazuya matchup because he's a bit different. He has crouch dash 1+2. That's a whole load of baloney. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's got nothing to do with that. The character is just very hard to deal with. I've had people that I've spoken to that have said that they find Devil Jin difficult as well. I think Devil Jin is difficult. It's got nothing to do with the matchup. And I've been playing the game for a whole year. Like, loads of Devil Jins in ranked. That's got nothing to do with it. I would say Kazuka last makes last look at A. I mean, he mains him. How many in ranked? There was quite a lot when I played at the start and even in the middle. Probably not now though. But what are we talking about with Lee? I think Lee should be A. You a liar. Hold on a second. Brother, I have 788 hours. You silly man. Of course I played against Devil Jins. What's wrong with you? You're winding me up, Shola. This is what you do. I've only fought 6 of them. You're winding me up. It's cool. I'm ignoring you. All right, B or A? I think Lee's a very strong character. But you're not saying that he's... I think he's A, man. I don't know, man. I'm going to put him in B. Zafina is an A. She be going under so much stuff. Very tricky. Low heat smash, high and mid heat smash as well. She's at the bottom of A though. Brian. We have to talk about Brian. What doesn't Brian have? What doesn't Brian have? I'll wait. What doesn't Brian have? Brian is a high A. What doesn't Brian have? A panic button. He has 1, 2, 4. He's A tier. Oh, I can't believe you are saying A tier. Why? 1, 2, 4 is basically a G cliff. You just press 1, 2, 4. It's a G cliff. You're not seeing the wall damage he does. His snake eyes stuff. Incinerator, like all of those, like Kuma S below Kuma. Bro, he has to be an S. High A is insane. Hatchet kick. Like, what? QCB what? Oh my. Man just, like, bro, come on. But he basically, it's basically electric, bro. It's like a +5 high move. Like, come on, man. That has to be S. Alright, chat, what are you saying? S or A? I'm saying S. You can see a lot of them. You can't see QCB1. No way. What? A. SS. I'm going to put him in S. I'll sort it out in order in a minute. Eddie. I think Eddie's B. I think Eddie's B tier. I think Eddie's B tier. Personally. Yeah, I don't think he's better than the people in A. Lidia might be C. I think C. Lydia's don't get me wrong. Lidia in this game, when she's in heat, she's mad sick. But when she's not in heat, she's garbage. Like garbage. Her punishment's ridiculous, but that's about it. Like Lee Mishima, where would you put Lidia? Where would you put Lidia? where would you put Lidia Lee Mishima? I want to hear this one. Lidia, see, I think Lidia is a little better than Lee. Oh, I think Lidia is a little better than Lee. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we'll put a C. You think Lidia's better than Lee? I think Lee's better, man. Maybe like if you spoke about like on paper, yeah, with punishment, yeah, I would say Lee's punishment. Nah, Lee's punishment's better. Lee's punishment's better. Yeah. Because wall carry, and then when he gets you to the wall, you have to guess like a lot. Like Lydia's not really scared. No knockdown slide is true. While standing 14 frame launch. Yeah, Lee's better, man, in my opinion. Alright, we now have to focus on Clive, chat. Clive is the one that we're worried about now. What's going on with Clive? What are we saying for Clive? I'm not gonna lie, I think Clive is S. I don't know anything that Clive doesn't have. There's too many characters in S. There's too many strong characters in the game that are overpowered. Clive is in A. Maybe the lows is the problem. Okay, fair enough. I'd still feel like if I put this up and the man them see this, the man them lobby lot see this, they'll be like, bro, are you serious? I would say Can I make another section? Can I make another section? Hold on. Add a row below. Oh, damn, I didn't even make the color. Oh shit. So make a row behind. What's this color scheme? Boom, 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 boom. Orange, okay. Green. Alright, we're gonna have to do A+. Because it's looking a bit techie, I can't lie. Do it light blue, that's a good shout. Do it blue like this. And then probably change this one to like, bro, why did it keep going down by itself? I'm not. Purple. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to move some. I'm gonna put Clive here. I think Feng here. Hold on 1 second. Take Lily out. Take Shaheen out. I think Kazuya, Jun. Nah, Steve has to be an A then. There's no chance I'm removing Brian. Brian is up there. Yeah, thank you very much for the one raid. Appreciate it. I think Xiaoyu needs to be moved up. Victor's good, but nothing to write home about. Rain, are we moving Reina up to A? What are we saying to that? Yo, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy the emotes and enjoy the streams, man. Big love for that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. I think Reina should be moved to A. I think Reina's really good. But like, not... yeah, she can't. I'd say she could. These lot will have to. These lot can fight out and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. But I think these lot are better than A. Like Clive might even move up to S if I'm honest. Asuka's not B, bro. Asuka's not B. Install, strong heat smash, Nanimo Gusto. She's ridiculous, bro. She's ridiculous. I've played her, bro. I'm telling you, I know people place her in low tier, and I'm not placing her in low tier. I feel how good she is. She's really good. She's really, really strong. Why shall you A+? Have you seen what this character can do? Character's ridiculous. I think Zafina is a sleeper as well. Jay, we're testing out a new platform. We'd love to give you a try to get your feedback. You up for it? Probably not, but I appreciate it, man. I think, yeah, asking me in the chat is probably not the best thing to do. And it won't be now. Not in a rude way. All right, let me figure this out, man. Jin, King, Kuma, Law, Yoshi, Nina, Alyssa, Dragunov. I probably won't put this in. I probably won't put this in the list though. Claudio's too low. Outside of the running 2, running 1+2, down back 1+2. I don't think he's good and has good tools. I don't think he's low. Yeah, go on then. So you lot would say Claudio's better than Kazuya? Like, based on what though? How is Lidia C tier? Is she not B tier? Shaheen is better than Law? How? Nunchucks, good range. In heat, it's a safe launcher. Like what? Wall combo's ridiculous. All-round throw game. I'm a dragon throw game. Headlock throw game. Bulldog throw game. Like, what? His frames are insane. G-Cliff. So how is Shaheen better? So if you lot say Claudio is better than Kaz, so does that mean Claudio moves up to A+? I think Claudio... Maybe I'm not rating him because of his tools. I wouldn't be mad at that. It's kind of true. He's done by 1+2 is ridiculous as well. All right, I guess I'm happy with this. I think Heihachi's is. I think Heihachi's. I'm not gonna lie. Would that be crazy to say Heihachi's A+? I think Warrior Instinct is flipping stupid. I think Warrior Instinct is stupid. I don't think it's about the lows. Lows are a good thing, but it's all about chip as well. And he's got a lot of chip. He can get into heat very easily. 4-forward 1+2. His tracking is trash. I'll give it that. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right, we'll leave him there. I'm trying to figure out. So what are we saying then? Harung and Steve still good at B? I don't think they should be at B, if I'm honest. I think Harung's flappy kicks. It's kind of annoying. But then I don't think... I feel like there's issues with Harung. I feel like Harung and Steve, they're very mix-up heavy, but like they're not really... Chip damage-wise, it's not really that... It's not really showing much. If I'll be completely honest. If Harung is A, then so is Steve. But then that means like B is redundant. Like there's no reason to have B there. I honestly think Azucena's heat is not good. Put one more character in. So who's better at a Clive, Feng, and Lily? Eddie's ridiculous. You lot are not putting respect on Eddie's name. When a strong Eddie comes towards you lot, and you lot are like, oh nah, you know what, Eddie's good. Just know what he's got going on. Eddie is very, very strong. Shaheen, generics, drop Paul to B. What doesn't Paul have? He has a great throw game, great punishment, forward 2 being a 13 frame punish. Like, what? What? Are you lot crazy? I'm not dropping characters to fill up B-tier. Yours, nah, man. I think Harung's good, but I don't think Harung's punishment's great. And then I just feel like the mix-up game is alright, but nah, I think if I was to compare Harung versus Kazuya, Harung versus Jun, then I feel like Jun needs to go in B tier. Nah, Shai knows already. Shaiko knows that that loss is bad. I think we need to move Jun. Nah, I don't know. I don't really know, you know, I'll be honest. I think Jun needs to be in B. I don't think Jun is Jun ain't as good as... I think Asuka's better than Jun. I think Asuka's better than Jun, personally. I think Paul's better than Jun. Not really too sure about Victor. I think Heihachi's better than Jun. Victor's good. Victor's got very strong combo damage. Obviously Wall Oki and stuff like that, but I don't really know, man. Does Zafina have any mad issues though? Her punishment's not the greatest, but Ukamu's not that great. She crushes a lot of things. Stances can be very hard to deal with. But wouldn't that make her B then? I'm trying to figure out. I think she would be in B tier. But nah. I think Zafina's good. Let me leave Zafina there. So Reina's cool. Steve is annoying, but I don't know, man. Steve is annoying, but I honestly think Steve needs to stay there. Big man team. Well, other than that, I think I've got a solid tier list. Now it would just be to kind of put everyone in order for the actual top what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How is Kuma S tier? I chat, someone tell him. I don't think I have the time to educate you on stuff that's already been shown. What? How is Kuma S tier? He's definitely rage baiting. That's why I'm not even entertaining. What? Yoshi to sorry, so who's number 1 in the game? I think on paper, I think Yoshi might no. I think Yoshi Jin. I think it's Yoshi Jin Nina. Nina might even. I think Nina's probably better than Jin. Yoshi number 1, Nina number 2, and Jin 3. And then I think it's a toss-up between all these characters. I think Dragunov is better than Alyssa. Better than Law. That full crouch game is pretty good as well. And then like the unbreakable tackle. I don't know if Kuma... nah, Dragunov is better than Kuma. I think all round he's better. Who's better at King and Kuma? Chat. Who's better at King and Kuma? Better range doesn't mean he's the better character. Kuma's better than King, right? That Godfist stuff is toxic. Dragunov is worse than Kuma. If I played Kuma and I played Dragunov in rank, I probably would be more... I could probably smoke rank more with Kuma. I think Kuma would be... bro, he's just too good. Running 1+2. The back forward 2. I think Clive should be an S tier, you know. I think Clive is really good. 1+2 is ridiculous. The only thing he doesn't have is lows, but everyone's like, oh yeah, like he doesn't have good lows. He needs to be A+. I think Lily should be an S. Lily's ridiculous as well. Side walking, everything, like, you know. But I'll keep Lily A+. Do I think Alyssa's better than Brian? I don't know. Nah, Leroy is definitely C. Definitely C. He's just not good. All right, is Alyssa better than Brian? I'd agree with that. And then I don't know. Clive is Brian better than Clive? Clive is better than Brian? I don't know, man. Clive's only pressure tool is like running 2. And Brian has better lows. I'm going to put Clive top 10 in S. I'm going to put Clive in S. And I'm going to put him ahead of Brian. I think this is perfect. I think it's perfect. I made my decision. I've seen what K-Top has done. I've seen what other people have done with this character. And his toolset is really good. Yeah. And you got the Zanetsuken, that as well. He has a lot of good resources. All right, that's my tier list, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I think Anna's gonna be and it's gonna be S. This is for banter though. Don't take me serious. Don't take. Oh, I can't even get her out of it. Damn, my bad. I guess I gotta put her in S then. How can I take her off? Yeah, I can't take her off. I wasn't meant to put her there, but like, yeah, I can't get her off. But in my thing, I think Anna will be A+. This is prediction. Oh yeah. Sorry, whoops. That would make sense. Add row below. Yeah. Yeah, this is my tier list. I agree. This is what I think. I think Yoshimitsu is the best in the game. And then I think Nina is second. Nina has a lot of tools that's really, really difficult to deal with. Very, very hard to deal with. I feel like Nina has better resources, like, you know, the multi-throws and the raised health and stuff like that. But I don't know. Yoshi, being able to just spin and evade, the flash, the wall Oki, either doing forward 1+2 to keep flipping you up, and then you then Tekken, and then you got to do the low unblockable sword sweep. Absolutely ridiculous. Jin, the dive kick, the Zen 3+4, 442, 214, loads of difference. Down to ridiculous character. He has too many resources. Kuma, the God Fist is ridiculous. And I know people will be like, oh, but it's just in heat. But then he also has a bunch of moves that are really annoying outside of heat. Back forward 2 is really annoying. Running 1+2 into stance is really annoying as well. Very, very difficult character to deal with. And and this is including like all the wall stuff as well. Like the wall combo, down forward 1, 1+2. Like, yeah, like there's all of those things as well that's really annoying. Mr. Bonks, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it, man. We're just doing a tier list YouTube video quickly, so I won't be able to respawn, but I will want to say thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the viewers for coming in as well. Appreciate it. Dragunov has fell down a bit on the tier list. I think Dragunov's Wall Oki is okay, but I don't know. I feel like he's kind of fell down a bit. Very annoying character, very, very solid still. Very, very solid. But at the same time, I feel like there's some issues going on with Dragunov, man, now. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't see Dragunov that he's very strong, but he's not as strong as he first was in the game. Like, QCF4 is now pushing back quite a bit. Yeah, I think Kuma's better. I think Jin's better. Nina's better. Yoshi better. Yeah, I think that's Dragunov is at that point. And then King, absolutely ridiculous characters, insane throw game. What's the other stuff he has? Insane throw game. Could put down forward 2, counter hitting. So when he does this move, down forward 2-1, counter hitting. Like a 13 frame mid counter hit confirm is insane to have in a game like this, where it's so aggressive. Not only that, the muscle armor, not only that 4-4 neutral 2 being only -13. Like, he just has some dumb stuff that he shouldn't have in this game. So I think King, I personally would put King a little bit above. I'll put King a little bit above Dragunov, if I'm honest. I think he has a better game, but then I feel like Dragunov overall, like his tools, anyone can play Dragunov and be decent. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a toss-up. I don't know how that would work in terms of King and Dragunov, but this is how it is. I've got Dragunov ahead of King for now. But again, if someone said to me the other way around, I wouldn't be mad at them for saying that. Law, I think Law is absolutely insane in this game. Like the nunchuckers 1+2 that you can literally throw from a distance and hit them. I know it's -13 without heat, But from a distance, you could throw it, and it literally, like, if you don't have a good punishment, like if you don't have things, shoulder barge, stuff like that, then I guess you won't be able to punish it. So there's that. There's the G Cliff 111, which he's the only character that has a launching heat dash G Cliff. Like, what? Why does he G Cliff launch? He would just bap, 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 and you just start bouncing off of the floor. Like, it makes no sense. And then you get a full combo. Like, that's insane. You should never like have a launching G Cliff as a heat dash, because all the other characters don't have it. From what I know of, Last doesn't have it. Yeah, it's just dumb. I would say not only that, wall combo as well. You know, his wall combo damage is insane. Good throw game. Dragon Hammer's annoying, which is forward 1+2. His heat stuff with the nunchucks, his nunchucks is safe in heat. Like, even like heat dash combos, so like when you do like 4-3 DSS forward 3, like, and then you could cancel, you can heat dash after it. Like, he just has very good combo. He has a good combo route, in my opinion. So yeah, I think Law would be there. Alyssa's just really annoying with the chainsaws. Very great punish, safe on a lot of things. Recovery's insane. Chip damage is insane. All round a very good character. Clive, in my opinion, I think should be an S. Some people might argue and be like, yeah, you put Clive in A, but I think Clive's heat smash, the Phoenix one, he recovers health, and he recovers quite a lot, in my opinion. Not only that, he has a heat in his stance as well, and then even on top of that, he can build bar for the Zanetsuken. So that's that big slash. Like, I think that's insane. Like, he also has good punishment, 1+2. Very, very solid move. Very, very solid move. Very, 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 very solid move. I think this move is very, very solid. Like, I know Victor has it, but I think Clive's one might potentially be better, in my opinion. So it's a heat engager, you know. Obviously, Victor's one, if it counter hits, he gets a combo, but this is a heat engager, 30 frame. Like, sick. Could do from crouch as well. Like, it's a sick move. And then Brian, wall combo, all of that stuff, insane. Like, but yeah, this is my tier list. I hope you lot enjoyed. We're gonna move on and do what's my favorite Tekken game of all time. But yeah, other than that, I hope you lot enjoyed, and we'll be on to the next video. Peace.